ETH, we start with the weekly chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if you refer to a lower time frame, this is what we get. We see the reversal. Now the question is whether this is the start of the reversal or it's going to complete this correction for the next drop. Okay. First of all, we need to be quite careful for those traders that are looking for trade as a long term. Because if the price, we can expect this one turn to flat in relative to what we have here, bigger flat, because most of the chart and especially Bitcoin, they have a similar movement for the next drop. And if this has happened, the next drop, even we can expect the price drop to 500. That's why if anyone wants to look for buy within this range, we have to see the breakout of the previous top for continuation. Because if the next drop we get following by divergence can give us better confirmation for continuation, if we're expecting the price is going to break the all-time high. Okay, now it doesn't mean the price is not going to, it cannot reverse from here. We need to be aware about what I mentioned. All right, that's mean if in this case, based on lower time frame, if we get any opportunity for buy within the, as long as the price haven't break the correction, this correction, we will take it. And if we move to daily chart, now the question is whether this is the only flat as a three-way flat as a first correction for the next move, or this one can turn to what we have here. That's mean we put this one as what I right now I'm showing, because in my last analysis we discussed about this option, because we mentioned the ways reversing at this point was very corrective. If this one happened, we can expect the next drop, and in that case we don't want to see the price break the previous low before we take the next reversal. Okay, by the way, which option we're going to take at this point we cannot confirm. The only thing is if the price continue, we have to see the breakout of this, the previous top. If it's happened, then mostly we can look for continuation. Any of the options happen, if you get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And the targets based on daily chart we're looking for is 2.4 following by 2.8K. All right. Now, if anyone wants to look for buy from now, we have to know, I mean, we need to know that the price have to break this top to confirm this is the flat we're looking for. If the price couldn't break, we can expect the next drop following by divergence. Then we have to see whether the price can break the previous low, and if it's break, how deep it can go or not. I mean, we can expect, then from there we have to see how deep it can go, whether the price can break tag this low or not. Because if the price could tag this low there, everything is different, and we move to the options what I explained based on weekly chart. All right, but that's why if the next drop even happen, we don't want to see the breakout of the previous low, because in that case we can look for this correction and any reversal we will take it. And even in that case, as long as the price couldn't break the previous low, we can look for this targets. All right, by the way, it doesn't mean we have to wait for that option. The only reason I'm highlighting, we need to know about the different possibility. If we get any opportunity based on lower time frame, we will take it. We can follow the same targets, but we have to see the breakout of the stop. Anyway, based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup yet. And if we move to lower time frame, and if we move to forward chart, all right, from what I can see here, because since we have this sharp move, we can look for the running flat internally. Any opportunity for buy either based on 1 hour or lower time frame, we will take it. And as a short-term target based on forward and 1 hour chart, this is the targets I'm looking for. If we get any opportunity for buy within this range. All right, the first one is 1780 following by 1940. All right, because if this one drops some more, this is the running flat following by this sharp move correction for the next move. All right, now this is what we get, and but we don't have the trade setup based on forward chart. And if you move to 1 hour chart, it depends on the strategy the traders they use. But if this one drops some more based on 1 hour or 15 minutes, any sharp move like, we will take it. Having entry above this can be an option, but we need to be quite careful, because if we put this stop in relative to the previous one, we have a divergence, because simply the price can tag and drop. If the price, anyone wants to look for trade by having entry above this, in case and they are expecting the price sharply tag break and continue, in that case, if the price tag within the first or maximum second hours, if there was no breakout, we should take out the trade. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.